Well, what's going on? Ooh, there's some new going on. That's all I know. This is the new with your girl, Marki Lemons Row. Yes, it is. Now, I realize I forgot to do something. I forgot to put the title and the description in, but I was so freaking frantic. I didn't know what to do with myself. Guess what? We are live everywhere. Let's go with YouTube. Probably shouldn't mention that. Um, Let me tell you where I am, okay? What I'm supposed to be doing. Why I'm sitting here acting crazy. I am an Amazon live creator and an Amazon influencer. So I'm trying to see what's going on here because I'm doing this inside of the Restream app. So I'm doing this inside of the Restream app. But I'm seeing people, Carrie Joe, little girl, you can see me? Hi, it took you long enough and you can add it now. Well, it did take me long enough. You know what? This is how your friends do you. They signify right because it took me a day to get myself together to come on over here. But I think that you can see everything working. You can go shop right up under me. Yes, you can go shop right up under me. I'm over here looking at everything going on over here. I think they telling me that I can go back over here to this little button here. Can I go back over to that button? Return to live stream. Oh, because I'm doing this from the iPad too, y'all. Y'all should come get you some of this new life. Yes, you should. You should come and get you some of this new life. Your girl Marky got that new life going on as an Amazon live creator. I was already an Amazon influencer. I've been an Amazon influencer for a few years now. I'm an Amazon publisher. I also have merchandise over on Amazon merch. So I was watching a video the other day with my guy Owen, and he was interviewing a gentleman who was a Amazon live creator. And then instantly, my mind just went crazy. I've been going crazy. Hey, Trudy, what's going on, Lupe? How you doing, Kim? How's everyone doing? So everyone watching, I need you to go over to Amazon and follow your girl, Marky Lemons Row. But let me just get y'all, hold on, because I'm so freaking frantic. I don't know what to do with myself. Woosah. Besides the fact that we completed Operation Move Skylar Out, for those who haven't seen me on your platform before, Skylar is my oldest son. He is also a licensed real estate broker and a consultant at Accenture. So today what I wanted to do was kind of come over and introduce everybody to me because I'm hanging out on some places. Normally I don't hang out. I wanted to have a discussion about getting your start in real estate. You can see I made my cute little tabs with my, what is this? My tapes, my little wasabi tapes. And I've never done a live reading from my book, The Modern Real Estate Professional's Guide to Success. It was my first Amazon international bestseller. I have a total of four, okay? A total of four. What's going on, Otis Williams? Is that my boy, Otis Williams? Yes. Oh, Lord have mercy. We bought Otis out. Back in the day, Otis was cold with the basketball. Don't know if you still cold with it, Otis, but this your girl, Marky Lemons Row. So I decided today I was going to come over and do a live reading from the Modern Real Estate Professional's Guide to Success for those of you who have not had the opportunity to read it, but then to also give you some tips and tactics on being successful in real estate. I have officially been in real estate now for 22 years. My Amazon store is going to focus on all real estate related products and services, whether that is real estate education, closing gifts, staging your home, things that I've purchased in my house, what every real estate professional should have in their car. How do we follow you on Amazon? Just go over to Amazon. And I believe if you type, you can go to amazon.com/Marky Lemons Row. That's simple enough. I'm Marky Lemons Row over Amazon. Oh, did you think I forgot? Yeah, you was cold with that basketball. What's going on, my Facebook users? How you doing today? And so I'm really excited, guys. I'm going to tell you why. I'm doing two things I haven't done before. I'm using a new streaming tool, never used it before. And this is my very first Amazon live. And so this is all very new for me, to be quite honest with you. It's all brand spanking new for me. So let's get into a few lessons here. But over on Amazon, I am Marki Lemons Ryhal. This world, let me put the book down. Let me talk to you about strategy. Um, some of y'all know that I'm very strategic in my business moves. I love to repurpose content. I like to leverage things in multiple ways. Moving forward, because Amazon is the second largest marketplace in the world. I already have 23 publications. I already have merchandise over there. I'm already an influencer. What I decided that I was going to do is I'm going to take my podcast is over there too. And so I'm going to now leverage this show to repurpose this content. And essentially going to do two recordings per week, one from Amazon and just one that I normally do. But this is how I'm going to do this a little differently. I look behind me on my second shelf up here, and I have books from a lot of different real estate authors. These are my friends: Katie Lance, Chelsea Pites, Joe Sesso, Noli Williams. Who else we got? We got Joe Rand up there. My girl Lovey, I interviewed her. She just dropped a new book. So I'm looking at all these different books from different real estate related authors. All of them aren't influencer. All of them don't have a Amazon presence, but they all have a product on Amazon. So I decided that I could leverage my podcast by interviewing them here. Now, for those who are actually on Amazon, you will see products right up under me that you can buy. I'm going to highlight their products, maybe their favorite bookmark, their favorite reading lamp, things of that nature, and bring that into this show, in addition to my other show that I record. So to me, the opportunity is freaking phenomenal when you're talking about the second largest marketplace in the world, and all of this is relatively new. Thank you, Otis. Appreciate it. Thank you. I know Ebony Killian, girl. Yes, you know what? When you release your book, honey, over here on Amazon, I'm gonna have to interview you. Yes, thank you. They said my nails are fly, but I do need a fill in. But since we working on Operation Skylar moved out, and I got some furniture and some cleaning to do, I'm not gonna get my nails done, honey, till he get his last bag up out of here. Hey, Kevin. So, in Kevin, anyone who has that are my friends, I want to give them more exposure and bring them over here to this world. Oh, Angela, who just has a brand new book on Clubhouse. I'm going to interview her. So I'm going to be honest with you. This is another pivot move. And I've been pivoting, baby. I've been pivoting so tough. It's just amazing to me that I have been gainfully unemployed. I want y'all to hear me out here. I have been gainfully unemployed from my primary source of income for over 1 year. As a real estate keynote speaker, I was scheduled to spend 100 nights on the road in 2020. I have not gone farther than 5 miles from my house since Friday, March the 13th, 2020. In that past year, yes, I published 23 publications, 4 international bestsellers. One I am a contributor to, which is Top Secrets of what is that? Top Secrets of Top Selling Agents. I got to sit here and turn my head to the side. I am featured in chapter 2. We came out with merchandise. Okay, I mean every type of merchandise you can imagine. And then we launched a very successful membership site. And then we just launched again another successful product. Okay. And I have to be careful about my words. This platform will shut my butt down. So some things I cannot take you to another platform. I had to keep you here on the almighty Amazon, even though I'm streaming to multiple places through A2, which I'll share with you all in the chat. God has been so good to me, honey. What does t-shirt say? Trust God and chill. That's what I've been doing. Trust God and chill. So 13 sources of income, and none of them are my primary source of income. So hopefully one day I'll hit the road again. And the joy of the sources of income that I've created is that they will not stop when I go back on the road. everything that I do, I can do from my devices. I'm gonna have to pack up some more stuff when I leave the house. Probably an additional bag with all of my backup equipment, my headsets, things of that nature that normally I would not have taken with me, that I will need to take with me moving forward. And with Austin going to high school, I had wanted to be at home for high school. However, what I stated was if I was to go back on the road for him to go to high school, I would need to have, he's had a part time nanny now for 6 or 7 years, that we would get him a accountability coach. I know that sounds kind of crazy, maybe even for some it sounds real bougie, but when you're 14 years old and your father's a locomotive engineer, he works long hours, and your mom is traveling so many nights, I need that person to go between me and Austin to hold him accountable to his goals. What I'm clear is that I don't need to sit here and look at him, okay? I like independent people, but I also need him to know he can't do what he want to do and go where he think he want to go, because all eyes are on him at all times. So I just needed y'all to understand that. Well, I am like, look, I ain't changed, honey. I'm still silly. Yes, actually, I think I might be sillier as I've gotten older because I'm more comfortable with the fact that I can be silly. Once you get all these degrees and designations and certifications, I feel real comfortable saying whatever it is that my heart wants to say. I guess I'm gonna have to do a class on what I'm doing here, because honey, this is a whole production studio I got behind me. But let me come over here and read a few things out of the Modern Real Estate Professional's Guide to Success. And this is a big one, guys. This is number 4. Like anything else in life, if you're going to be an agent, there's no easy money. Real estate is a business, so you need to treat it like one if you want to succeed. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. Let me tell you this, do not be an entrepreneur for the sake of calling yourself an entrepreneur. You want to make money. You want to have net income. So a lot of people are entrepreneurs for the purpose of just saying they're an entrepreneur, but they aren't making any money. That ain't cute. I just want you to know that. Also, we make the world of real estate look very glamorous. This is hard work. I've been doing this for 22 years. I've been self employed since the age of 10. Okay, that's when I first sold my first snowball in front of our barbecue restaurant up on 75th Street here on the south side of the city of Chicago. And you also have to have a business plan. Now, here's why I believe in that. I came into real estate in 1999 after a bitter lawsuit with my family. My undergrad degree is in hotel restaurant management. I have a master's degree in business administration, and I taught hospitality management on the collegiate level starting at the age of 25. I got hired at 25, started teaching at 26. Well, make a long story short, so I was well versed in the hospitality industry. But we were getting ready to bring our barbecue sauce, our meat rub, and our hot links to the market, actually Jules. And when I decided that I wanted to do that, I realized that even though I had an advanced degree and I had taught on a collegiate level already, I didn't know anything about business startup. So I went back and I took classes through the Women Self-Employment Project, which is the equivalent of the Women Business Development Center in the city of Chicago. And so with that being said, you have to treat it like a business. This is not cute. Um, you don't get a check every 2 weeks. I don't get medical. I don't get vision. I don't get dental. You have to set aside funds for your retirement. Now, you all have heard me say this. I married well. Okay. My husband, look, and when you self-employed and you don't have no medical and your spouse goes and puts you on their medical insurance and you come home one day and they slide that Blue Cross Blue Shield card across the table, boo, you know how much they love you. Okay, get me that medical card. I ain't gonna show you all my business. Let me cover it up here. This Blue Cross Blue Shield, baby, this better than any American Express card. All right, you wanna make sure I can see. You wanna make sure my teeth are straight. Ooh, you want me to be able to go get some vaccines, some vaccines? Ooh, baby, bye. This right here, this is gold. I knew I had arrived. I said, what? He didn't put me on the medical? Oh, I love this dude, right? But then that spousal funded pension plan from Union Pacific Railroad also. And so, but you got a plan for that. If you don't get you a Stephen boo, you got a plan for that. For those who don't know, Stephen is my husband because I got to get Amazon acclimated to my family. Okay. Skylar's the oldest son, Austin's the youngest son, and Stephen is my husband. All right. So you got to treat this like a business. All right. If you don't treat this like a business, you ain't nothing gonna work. All right. Your teeth gonna start rotting because you ain't got no dental and all that good stuff. But it's a business. Okay. You need to meet as many people as possible offline so you'll cultivate more potential leads. Okay. Having the human touch will help you connect with them. So I know that I love to talk about social media and technology. However, I was social before social media and technology. The reason my business has been as successful as it has been is because I have stepped foot in 46 states. And when I show up in those states, I'm having breakfast, lunch, and dinner with people, but I'm a toucher. So I'm hugging them. I'm sitting next to them. I'm leaning in. So my offline networking is phenomenal. But then you get to know them online or you research them before you get there and you don't act like a know-it-all. Like, I know you ski. That's not that's not how you do it because you saw them ski online. That's not what you do. You ask them, do you have any winter hobbies? Because you want them to say that they ski. And then you can say, oh, I think I might have saw a picture of you on Facebook skiing. I know you live in Colorado, Vail, Aspen. Where do you like going? That could be the conversation. And so you want to meet as many people offline as possible, even now in the midst of a pandemic, right? I leave the house. I always have on one of my branded masks. Okay, so we gonna go out branded. All right. People know me now by my voice. That I can see them look over the carrots, whatever it might be, and you can see their little eyes light up because now they know the voice. So that's the kind of connection you want to have with people, but you got to build up that those offlines. And let me say this, for those of you who are coming online, I was in a meeting the other day. Y'all know y'all get on my nerves with this nonsense. Camera on, light ready. Yes, I have a camera scrolling at the bottom. Going to get you that camera. I love the Logitech camera. One, it's cost effective. Two, it changes everything about how you look and how you sound. That's what I'm talking to you today through. The Logitech, I think that's the 920. I think it's the 920. I'm looking, but there's no numbers on the camera. Yes, I'm looking dead into the camera. What's the name of your book? The name of this book is The Modern Real Estate Professional's Guide to Success. So I decided that we would take one book at a time and not try to go over all of them in one setting. But this one is The Modern Real Estate Professional's Guide to Success. Also, this is a 6-hour real estate course approved for continuing education in multiple states, where everything that I'm showing you, I show you the plan behind it. So when I'm talking about meeting people offline, I'm telling you how to meet people offline. But I also want to add something to this. If you were to go to the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book, you can buy that as well by Gary Keller here on Amazon. Keep this in mind, that if you meet people face to face, you're going to have the highest conversion rate. If you've never met a person, you have a 1 in 50 chance of converting them, versus if you meet a person, you have a 1 in 6 chance. So my son moved to the South Loop today. People are all out. Y'all so frantic to get out, you don't know what to do with yourself. If you're in business, how are you networking with those people that you're going to meet face to face today? Being online means allowing yourself to be seen by others and you seeing them. This gives you ideas of who may become a customer tomorrow who's not a customer today. How consistent are you online? I'll tell you this. I hate that person who, and I like attention. So I don't even want you to think that I don't think attention is a good thing. But the random attention seeker. Like, the people, we ain't seen them online. They've been happily married. Something might happen in their marriage. All of a sudden, they over on Facebook. They want all this newfound freaking attention because there's something going on at home. When they show up online, they've been wearing a house coat like grandma was wearing. Now they come banging out, right? And you looking like, what is really going on? We know you need attention, and you haven't built relationships with us. You've been sitting up under your man, your spouse, your woman for the past 10 years. Now here you come, and the world's supposed to revolve around you. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. And people, let me tell you this, people saw you coming. All right. So you want to be online, but you want to be consistent. And even though you definitely should be celebrated for your successes, for your inventions, for your endeavors, you have to also give. It is definitely a give take relationship. So you want to show up online, and you want to come from contribution. All right. And if you do that consistently, every time something good happens in your life, people will support you. Actually, people will come and let the rest of the world know. Did you know so and so? They'll just make a post up on your wall. Congratulations. Then other people like, well, congratulations for what? But you got to come from contribution. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Hey, Tammy. Tammy is running for a big time office. Go support my girl. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see here. The first step to building a real estate business is to let people know that you are in business. Guess what? Secret agents don't get found. How many call, text, emails, or mobile business cards have you sent out today? So let's have a grown folks discussion around being in business. The very first thing is secret agents don't get found. When you come into the business, we're going to take it old school. Carrie reminded me of this the other day. What you want to do is write down a list of 100 people. Now, when I came into the business, we would write this list down, and we would have to make a phone call or send them a note, a letter announcing the fact that we were in the business. I 100% believe that you should still do that. So you come up with this list of 100 people. And let me say this, 20 years ago, people would give you every excuse in the world. There is no excuse today. So I need you to go over to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, you name it, and you need to come up with a list of 100 people. Now the question is, you want to connect with them as many ways as humanly possible. Yes, you should still mail out an announcement that you are in business, because people receive fewer pieces of mail and you won't have a lot of competition. Yes, you should pick up the phone. Now, if you don't like to pick up the phone, what I recommend that you do is I do not use slide dial. The reason I don't use slide dial, it is a tool. I have told people about the tool. I get pissed when I know the phone didn't ring. Like, are you kidding me? I know that the phone didn't ring. They don't want to talk to me. And then you just in my voicemail. Don't do that, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, don't do it. What you can do is just send an audio message, period. And to make life easier, you can easily use the audio keyboard on your mobile device, and you can send them a audio to text message. Don't use the slide now, because people already know, okay? And it's not going to help build trust. All right. So you can send them that quick little audio message. You could do audio to text, but and let me tell you this, video messages are going to work best because people get to see and hear you, followed by just an audio message, followed by a text. So you want people to really see and hear you. Then audio, then text. Okay. So reach out to people, and then you could use numerous apps that you could make a branded photo of yourself and send it to them. All right. Tomorrow is Easter. What you gonna send them good for Easter, okay? And there's a lot of third-party tools that you can use, but secret agents don't get found. So it is your responsibility to let everyone know what you do. Now, this book, The Modern Real Estate Professional's Guide to Success, actually has 140 of these smaller messages. We also have video that supports every last one of these. So it's about 7 hours of video where the links are in this book for you to get the same lessons that I'm telling you audio. So let's see what everyone is talking about. Hey guys, how you doing today? Uh Oh, why you need slide? Well, I don't need slide down because I'm gonna slide that little audio message in on you real quick. But the reason people do need slide down, I don't even know if Carrie trying to be funny or not. But the reason some people are using slide down is because they really don't want to talk to the person. Now we all get that person that when you call them, it feels like a hostage crisis, right? Just send them an audio message. Okay. Send them a video message. But don't use the slide down. I know. Don't do it. Okay. They used to say that a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, today, 1 minute of video content, 1 minute of video content is worth 1.8 million words. Are you creating 1 minute videos? I don't want you to just create a 1 minute video. I want you to create 60 seconds of video content every single day because by doing that, you are creating the value of 1.8 million words. But you can take all of that content and you can repurpose that content into other forms of content. I like to start with video because, let me give you a couple other reasons. Video is the only form of content that you can repurpose without recreating. So that means you can take it and turn it into a blog. You can take it and you can turn it into email marketing. You can take it, you can convert it into photo quotes. You can take it and you can convert it into a podcast. And guess what? You can listen to the Social Selling Made Simple podcast here on Amazon. Actually, right up under me, you can click and you can subscribe, especially if you're not an Apple user. Okay, so there are a lot of other podcast players, but you can use the Amazon. And Social Selling Made Simple is available and it is 100% free of charge. And I've had the opportunity to interview some phenomenal people. Okay. Dustin Brome, Michael Mayers. We just had Matthew Pollard. We just had the Driving for Mastery. A lot of phenomenal people. You love audio. Guess what? This is what's crazy, Ayana. People listen to substantially more audio than they watch video. My average podcast listening time is right about 30 minutes, but I know they're not watching. I know they're not watching 30 minutes of video content consistently. Here's the joy. I get to go on the car ride, the train ride, the bus ride, to the gym, and for walks. So people can actually take that audio with them more places. They're not going to be visually distracted, right? They put those their what they call them AirPods. I'm not an Apple person, just so you know that. I have on a headset. Oh, I got my Bose headset. Love it. You can also buy it down there. Wherever it's a little thing. If you come over to Amazon and you follow, you could see it. So you want to create 60 seconds of video content every Monday through Friday. Period. And I know that a lot of people have a fear of video. I will tell you, though, that video changed everything for me. And I mean everything. And I have no problems with being the shortest, darkest, roundest person in the room with the least amount of hair. Why? Because people don't care about how Marki look. They want Marki to solve. They're buying and they're selling problems. Build that knowledge, boo. They don't care about how you look. And truth be told, in the world of real estate, you think somebody's wife want the female realtor to look better than them? Or the opposite? Don't nobody want you coming up in their house looking better than them. And they getting ready to grant you access, and sometime they might not be there. No, They want you to do a phenomenal job for them. Think about it. So go on and create that video. People do not care about how you look. do a little more research, come up with your 5 good bullet points, write it down on a sheet of paper or write it in one of my notebooks that are available here on Amazon. Okay. And so there's a lot of things that you can do. And I don't want you to be caught up in how you think people think that you look. Let's see here. As an agent, you're a repository of so much information and value. Did you know that? You got a lot of information in you and you are valuable. You cannot be replaced by some dang on computer. The book don't say dang on. I just need you to know it don't say dang on, okay? Don't worry, start sharing valuable content. So another quote that I love to use is technology will never replace a realtor, but a realtor with technology will replace a realtor without technology. When we were downtown today moving Skylar in, these young folks got it made, right? The, they are very tech savvy, but we all know that we possess the wisdom. So if they can learn, right, I'm clear we can learn. And we slather that with all of this wisdom that we have, and they can never come and take our market share. But we are allowing them the opportunity to take market share because of our fears around video, our fears around technology, and leveraging it every single day in our businesses. I'm not going to be replaced by a 24-year-old. I don't care if they thinner than me, if they're cuter than me, if they're perkier than me. I'm not going to allow that to happen. I'm going to be OG, and that's exactly who I'm going to be. And they're going to come and they're going to sit here. We're going to pull out those mobile devices, the iPad. Now, I might have to get me a magnifying glass to put over it to see it good, okay? But baby, Granny going to be swiping and everything else. You love that audio. Oh, yes, most definitely. Loving the audio. So this has been a very interesting day, guys. Like, this is the first of many. I'm gonna go back and look at everything and see what we did well and see how to better prepare for the next time. I'm gonna need you to go and follow Marky Lemons Row on Amazon. That's amazon.com/Marky. Oh, is it Marky Lemons Unlimited? Dang on it. You know what? So here's what's interesting. Um, when I became an influencer, I used a platform that Marky Lemons Unlimited was the name. That was my company at the time. I tried to change the vanity URL and they would not allow me to change the vanity URL. So it is Marky Lemons Unlimited over on Amazon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Marky Lemons Unlimited on Amazon. So we're gonna see Portia. I don't know if y'all watch Atlanta Housewives, right? I think that's yeah. Um she is like the newest person to come into this environment. So a couple of things. Thank you. I want you to think about if you spend a lot of time on Amazon, the first step is think about, well, you have to become an Amazon influencer first. That means that you have to have a minimum of 500 engaged followers on a platform. Once you become a influencer, then you have to come back and ask if you can be a Amazon live creator. I can tell you that moving forward, this is going to become a part of my business. I plan to be here at least once per week, if not 2 times per week. I am going to work on this for the duration of this year, only because me and Amazon have a pretty good relationship and have had this relationship for some time now. And it is the world's second largest portal for purchasing items. I had another way that I was saying it earlier. Now let me say this. I'm also tired because I got that second vaccine shot and I've just been hanging on, but this is something that I wanted to do because I could not even go take my nap without doing this because I just wanted to see how everything was working and coming together. So I am streaming primarily So when I talk about the products and services, you would have to come over to Amazon, where I am Marki Lemons Unlimited. I am your, get this, I am your Amazon influencer and your Amazon live creator. And today we just took some segments out of the Modern Real Estate Professional's Guide to Success. And what I honestly love about this is the fact that every component is tied into this book. So there are links. You can email me. I can send you those links. There's video that accompanies this book. I think we even put a QR code in this book. So think about this. The QR code is at the front of the book. At the back of the book, we have links, but I do have a digital version of this because there is 7 hours of video content that comes with this book. I practice what I am preaching, and everybody and you can probably see it right here, right? All of these books, I plan to interview all of these people who I know have books on Amazon that I have previously interviewed on my podcast. I am really excited, guys. I just need you to know. But this is getting ready to be my new jam, my thing. And here's the beautiful thing. We are currently streaming to, I think, 8 locations. Yeah, 8 locations. So I probably need to talk about the 2 that I'm in, but I'm not sure. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Leticia. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazon.com/shop/Marki Lemons Unlimited. Now I'm going to tell you what you just let me know I need to do. I need to give me a little sticker and put it somewhere on this monitor so that I will have it. But mind you, this is my first one, guys. This is my first one. So mama going to get it together. I'm going to have me some graphics. Look, they have little graphics over here. So let me kind of just show this. I think I can go pop them on. So I'm popping these different graphics on that I can definitely do. And then I can come in and I can switch out some things and provide my website. So there's my website, guys. I can tell you about other things that I have going on. So this is going to be my new jam. We can already have a whole new intimate type of relationship going on. And I do look forward to sharing that. I just needed to make sure that Ebony talking about exciting news, because Ebony know we get ready to do some more stuff. Look, we're going to keep on just leveling up. This is the year. Last year, I told everybody I wanted to emerge better. I think I've been successful at that. So now it is level up. There is nothing we cannot do. I mean, nothing. And so everything that you want and need already exists in the world. Everything. I'm just real intentional, guys. I'm laser beam focused. Once I decide I'm going to do something, that's what I'm going to do. When I was forced to come home, right, and not have room service, not get 3 square meals a day, I knew I needed to do something about it. All right. Because this is the no complaint zone, and those rules apply to me as well. So now, y'all, I got to figure out what my rules are for us to say goodbye. Oh, it tells me to end first in the app and then second on the restring. All right, guys. So I'm going to come back and do another one without the Amazon, because I have to make sure that I'm adhering to all the rules and regulations, because I am the child who received a check mark in failure to exercise self-control every single quarter of grammar school. All right. I don't want to get in no trouble over on this platform. So I'm going to start backing myself right on up out of here so I can come back and see how everything looked and it went. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys, for the follow. Thank you for sharing that link over here. I am Marki Lemons Unlimited. One of my things is having a connection issue. So it's no longer doing that. See you guys. I'm going to end the stream over here on the iPad, and I am going to say goodbye to you over here. Talk to you guys soon.